Hey guys, this is Jim Tollison with Ironman Outdoors. Just to give you a couple of quick, easy shooting tips as we get prepared for our fundraiser on August the 26th here at the Palmetto Shooting Complex. One of the first tips that you want to keep in mind is how you position your feet. You always want to make sure that your feet are positioned toward the target break point. So wherever you decide you're going to break that target or attempt to break that target, you want to make sure your feet are lined up and pointing in that direction. That's a quick, easy way to improve your shooting, and it'll be a whole lot more comfortable experience from a shooting standpoint for you from that standpoint. The other thing that we want to talk about is hole point. And when I say hole point, I'm talking about we know where the targets are coming from, and so when you position your gun, as I'm going to do here, I want to make sure that the gun is on the plane of the target. I want to make sure that I don't have any extra gun movement at all. If I can, I want to try to eliminate as much gun movement as possible to the insertion point of the target. Again, you know, we take those targets, if you're moving the gun a lot like this, that's just taking away from your accuracy of your shot. So make sure that you're holding the gun as quickly, as closely to the target as you can. The other thing we want to talk about is hard focus and soft focus. There's a big difference. Soft focus is like your peripheral vision. You want to use your peripheral vision just to pick up the target. But as you get ready to take to attempt to target with your gun, you want to have an increase in hard focus. And those are the focus points of the target itself. You want to actually see the rings on the target. Once you're able to visually acquire that target and with that hard focus, that's when you want to attempt the shot. Those are 3 quick, easy tips that will help your shooting almost instantly. Let's talk about a couple of quick safety things that are very important during sporting clays. A lot of times we're bringing guns, our over and unders, our automatics, our semi-automatics, pump shotguns. With over and unders, only 2 shells are allowed in the gun. And that's all that's allowed in sporting clays. So you don't need to load any more in that. So if you have an automatic or a pump that allows more than 2 shells in a gun, most allow 3, some 4, 5. There's no need to load that many shells in the gun. It's a safety issue when you have more ammunition in the gun that you're going to use in one attempt at the targets. And again, 2 maximum shells in any given gun. The other thing that's highly important and is actually mandatory in every shooting complex, and that's the importance of eye protection and ear protection. I know a lot of us as hunters, we say, well, we don't wear ear protection while we hunt. That's not a good idea. Don't endorse that. I am guilty of it, but certainly in sporting clays where you're shooting repetitive times, 100 rounds, it's always important to have your ear protection and your eye protection. You never know when you're going to get a stray shot, broken clays. There's all kind of debris that could cause eye damage, and so it is mandatory, and it's also just a great idea to always have eye and ear protection anytime you're hunting or in a sporting clay situation. And lastly, from a safety standpoint and from a health standpoint, it's going to be hot in August. Our August 26th fundraiser is going to be, you know, while we're going to do it in the morning, it's still going to be warm. In sporting clays, your eyes are the most important function that you can use to break targets, and also the gun. But the eyes are what you're going to use to acquire the target. Your eyes are made up of water. And when your eyes get dry and tired, they're gonna shut down on you. They're not gonna work as good as they normally do. So anytime you're out on the course, always pack a cooler, have some water available. A lot of the courses have water available on the course, but just in case, you know, always bring a good supply of cold water to keep your eyes and your body cool down during the hot summer months.